Leo, and welcome to the channel. Time for your love reading, which is a general love reading, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story. If you cannot find yourself in this reading, it's okay. You can always come back for another one, all right? I'm going to get 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energy, and 2 cards for the connection. So let's get started, my dear Leo. We have the Ace of Cups on your side. And we have the Queen of Wands. Very powerful. Very powerful. Very lovable, passionate, creative, strong, confident. What an energy, my dear Leo. You're just flying high. Your person's energy, we got the 8 of Wands and we got the 9 of Swords. There is something that is going on in this person's life that they just need to calm down from it. Sleepless nights is here. We have a situation of stress and anxiety. By the connection, we have the Queen of Pentacles here and we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, whatever the situation was, you've developed, you've grown. You're about to make things happen better this time because you're stronger, you're more confident, you can provide. I don't know if you are with this person still in a relationship, but the foundations are strong here. So the connection is quite deep, but probably is moving very, very slow. Overall energy for this reading is the 8 of Pentacles, and someone needs to pay attention on their money, on their situation in their job, or in their development, or in their health, because there is something that they need to do. There is something that they need to pay attention to. Probably it could be your energy where you pay attention to your job, your everyday situations, your friendships, your relationships, or your development. Or it could be these persons that they need to just make everything in their power to get back into the equilibrium that they're missing, because the situation is really heavy here. So let's start clarifying. If I get onto your energy, my dear Leo, you are flying high. You're being like this confident person who goes out there with charm and happiness and confidence to get what they want. You're being noticed here. You're very powerful. You love what you do. There is a lot of emotional satisfaction here. There is an opportunity for things to get better, for things to become lovable. Love is in the air and passion is in the air, and you becoming the leader of your own life. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Very powerful energy. Very powerful energy. And we have the Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. With the Devil card, we're talking about something that it was unhealthy. And you are at crossroads here about it. You just don't see what is happening and you need to pay attention to with the Hanged Man, Scorpion energy. So the situation is that you need to see the truth in a situation. You need to stop denying something that is unhealthy here in order to evaluate it and just make decisions different. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, but there is a lot of anxiety there. There is a lot of toxicity there. There is a lot of uncertainty there. So you have to love yourself and withdraw a little bit in order to pay attention to what is going on in your life and why you're denying. Although you show to the world that you're perfectly fine, happy, moving on, still there is something that you need to pay attention to in your life in order to make a decision, a final decision to come out of it. There's something unhealthy going on there. So you are in the Queen of Wands energy, powerful, but you have to withdraw a little bit. Could be dealing with a Virgo here, but you have to withdraw in order to find your path. And this is what you're doing. You're taking a lead here. You're becoming the leader of your own life, taking a leap of faith. So you are walking away. You are changing. You're opening up to a new path of yours, and you becoming free and abundant and self-sufficient. This is talking about power. This is talking about control. This is talking about you having enough of the struggle, of the burden. Probably you took a lot of responsibilities here. Now you're breaking free from them all. It has become unhealthy because you were giving a lot into it. You were paying a lot of attention to it. You were denying your truth. You were denying your needs in order to make a relationship happen. And you lost yourself in it. But now you're back. It's as if you're taking all that was taken away from you. You're getting it back. You're giving it to yourself. You're very strict with it. And you're moving into this abundancy. You're moving into this independency and moving on into your path. Now, the person you're dealing with, we have the 8 of Wands and we have the 9 of Swords. There is something really bothering this person. So let's clarify the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is a communication, very fast exchange of messages. It could also be meaning that this person is trying to listen to their intuition, at least trying to. So let's see. There is the Sun of Wands there and the World, okay, and the Death. So there is a collapse in this person's life. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio, but there's definitely something that they have to accept, and I think is an ending here. We have an ending, we have a disconnection, we have blockages to the beginning, but they have to make a fresh start. All they are dealing with is just a lesson for them to just grow and develop. They have to enter a new life path here, but they have to be less stressed about it. They have to accept an ending and rebuild on their own life. After all, after the death, we always have the rebirth. So they have to come out stronger here. But the 9 of Swords is not letting them. They have to accept an ending. They're devastated. This person is devastated, overanalyzing, self-sabotaging, making lots of worries in their heads. Lots of worries, lots of thoughts, lots of going round and round in circles, but they will come out of it soon. The Judgment is talking about them moving on, coming out stronger from the challenges, coming out stronger from what has been keeping them in this negative energy and unhealthy state. So probably you've had enough with dealing with this situation, my dear Leo, and you now want to break free from it. Break free from it. This person will also move on. This person will also move on, but it's going to take them some time because it was really sudden. So they have to work on their development. There is a lot of situation going on in this person's life. They have to accept an ending. They have to accept that they have to let the struggles in the past and move on as well. You're detaching yourself, by the way. It's become too much. It's become unhealthy. So you are being like this leader of your life, confident and blocking this energy in the past. You want to break free from it. You want to become free, single, available, and happy again. So we do have again the same cards. We have the 9 of Wands twice. So this is talking about your confidence after a very heavy cycle in your life. A lot of responsibilities, heavier than you could bear. That's become a struggle. So you are leaving this behind. Queen of Pentacles is talking about you taking control of your life, becoming very focused on yourself, on your life, on your problems, on your financials, on to provide for you, becoming free, and confident here, and letting the past behind. So with the 10 of Wands, it's a very heavy energy struggle it was, but you are breaking free from it. You're standing on your own truth and you're blocking anything and anyone who is interrupting you. You've had enough. It is just time for you to move on, time for you to grow, time for you to develop and just break free from this heavy cycle of this relationship. Justice is given anyway. Clarity, balance, justice. You've learned and you're moving on into a more exciting situations, more exciting, more passionate. You just have to see the truth here. You have to pay attention to you now. It is all about your life, and whatever you will be doing will give you a lot of satisfaction because it will be your choice. This situation has made you so, lose yourself in it. So now you're just getting back in shape and moving forward away from it. You're paying attention to yourself, paying attention to your job, paying attention to your money, paying attention to your health in your life in general, because you've had enough. You've had enough, and it is about time that you move on. This person will do so, although they find it very difficult because maybe they didn't expect it to happen this soon, this disconnection. But they will grow as well and develop and move forward. It's just going to take them a little bit more time. You're more ready to move on. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And examine what is causing you to feel this way. Yeah, examine, exactly. You have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy or Scorpion energy more. Evaluate, see what is causing you to feel this way, and then break free, because you need to. You need your independency. Now we have the Thinking Man, we have as your advice, and we have this card in the reverse. So I have to find out what that means. Number 46. Let me just find your advice and read it for you. The Thinking Man in the reverse. Okay. Important message it must be to pop out in the reverse. Well, somehow, I don't know why, but every time I get a message in the reverse, I'm very curious to see why. So I'm going to read it for you. Let me just find number 46. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just see number 46. Right. We have the Thinking Man in the reverse. So the Thinking Man in this position could represent a male in authority who is not acting in your best interests. But this card reversed is more about you than about others in your life. This card in this position usually indicates that such a learning and growth are actually a part of your own path, and you're not hitting the core. You may be destined to be a therapist, a teacher, a writer, a publisher, a psychic, or a healer of some sort. Your soul longs to serve in this capacity, whether professionally or just in your personal life, but something seems to be blocking your way. But it is time to break through and move in this direction now. Remember, what you learn during your own growth, you will be able to share with others, often adding your own compassion and profound personal wisdom. Okay, my dear Leo. Interesting. So let's see what else pops out. I choose to learn through love. Well, you know, it is the hard way, but you've learned already. There is love supporting your dreams. There is love moving in your life. First of all, starting from loving yourself and respecting yourself. And if there is anything that is going on around in your life that is unhealthy, you break free from it, because that's the way you should be doing. You shouldn't be moving into unhealthy situations. Rather, you could be uniting with yourself and, you know, moving step by step towards growth, towards development, and towards love in general. I thank you all for watching. I send you lots of positive energy and love, and please keep safe.